what's up everybody, this is T for T Polgar, and today's Couchsurfing project guest is Toktar from Shymkent. Toktar, could you kindly introduce yourself in a few seconds? Yeah. What's your background? Where is Shymkent actually? Because I'm pretty sure the audience has no idea where is Shymkent, and we need awareness for this beautiful city.
Yeah. Hey, my name is Toktar and I'm from Shymkent. I'm 24 years old, and I grew up here in Shymkent, but then I got my bachelor's degree back in the US, Michigan State, and then I went back to the city a year ago, and now we're working here. I'm an entrepreneur. Okay. So I have several projects that tend to help to improve the business sphere here, and also the social sphere, the social field.
Okay, so you divided your business concept into two separate parts. One is the for-profit and one is the non-for-profit. Yeah. In today's society, we have this general idea: just create something where you can take as much money out of the system as possible. Why did you decide that you want to sacrifice not only money, energy, but time, especially for projects which take money, not create money for you?
Yeah. Okay. Well, first, I got this Western education, right? And also I traveled a lot. I traveled up to like 10 countries while getting my bachelor's degree, and I can say for sure that I'm most likely to be I'd say, global citizen, right? So it's not in terms of business. You don't have to just take, but you have to give also. You have this social responsibility. Right. So I try to practice this theory, right, of having a business, and then to try to share your profits, and then try to help your city or your region to develop. So my first project was the Chaplin's Group. We have a group of companies under the name of Mr. Chaplin that brings the philosophy that he had. First project was the Chaplin's Barbershop. Yeah, we cut the hair in Shymkent. And then we opened the Chaplin's Art Store, and now we're working on Chaplin's Coffee House. So the main idea was having this social responsible business in Shymkent. It's the third biggest city in Kazakhstan, where this practice is not well known among these business people. So yeah, we opened the business, and then after like several months, we got this break-even point. And then now we're working very intensely with the social projects that we all created, like the youth projects or the Paycheck Kuchinai. And yeah, we share some profit to try to help the young people, young adults, to not only improve themselves as a self-improvement, but also try to help our local governments to have the better solutions for the problems we have in the city.
All right, so you mentioned that you try to help the local government. As a person, you are an average person coming from an average family, an average background. How did you manage to reach out to the leaders of Shymkent, the third biggest city of Kazakhstan? How were you able to set up those meetings where you were able to propose your social ideas and your vision and mission? How can you reach out to politicians? Because we have so many people with dreams, with goals, but they just don't know how to reach higher than their actual situation. And reaching out to politicians, it's a crucial question in social projects, even on a higher corporate projects. So how can we, the average people, reach out to the leaders of a city, of a country? Okay.
Well, in terms of business, how do I propose these ideas is that I emphasize on the theory of Ed Freeman. It's an American writer. He says that the social responsibility, every business has to share their profit and help the city in order to improve the problems we have. But the government should help us as entrepreneurs. They have to care us like very, very clean and helpful, so that we were able to share our profits too. So I emphasize on this idea, and I brought this idea to the government. Okay, you help us, and I'm gonna help other people. So that's my rule. So I make them to help me as an entrepreneur, to protect me from the bribes and other bad stuff, So yeah, I proposed the idea. Okay, I have this project. It's a non-profit project that will help the young adults from 16 to 30 to love the city, to see the problems and help them to solve these problems, right? Because I think the main resource for the nation is the people, the only,
right.
Yeah. And yeah, that's the point. And then I proposed to this government people, and they got this, and they tried to support us.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Last question. What would be your message to the new generation with the entrepreneurial desires, wishes, like people who want to open their businesses, but there is a huge threat coming from this capitalistic idea that you should only care about the money? What would be your punchline, your message to those people, why they should start considering the way you do, giving back, not only just take?
Of course, it's very difficult. Like, just an example, it's in our country, where we actually follow the capitalistic idea, but the people who are improving the ideas are like from the Soviet or have different ideas. So I would say just never give up. If you have an idea, if you have principles, you have to follow these principles. And yeah, of course, it's very difficult, but at least it's possible. It's possible to get the idea and get the right way to improve your business, create the new ideas. Yeah. That's
awesome. Thank you so much for your advice. I really hope that we could inspire today the new generation of the entrepreneurs. There's a huge change going on in Shymkent, Kazakhstan, and we really hope that it's going to spread out of Shymkent, even out of Kazakhstan, and actually he's one of the people who are shaping our society. Guys, stay tuned, because you, with a little bit of me, are shaping society. Bye.